Monday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Cephalosha is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bryant. Good. Nice job down low. Kobe's got his team on the board to start the game for Los Angeles.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Westbrook with it. Back to Harden. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Durant, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Kobe after the miss from KD. Kobe passes to O'Neal. A reverse. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
With the floater and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Johnson with the block. And he recovers it. Westbrook finds Durant. O'Neal with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant, that's for 2. The shot that time, not on target. And the Thunder going the other way now. And our Hall of Famer David Aldridge had a chance to speak with Scott Brooks. David?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Okay, David, thanks. And the technical free throw is good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cephalosha kicks to Harden. 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 6.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now here's West. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Over Durant. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson. And that's 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. Passes to Ibaka. KD, that's for two. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to Harden. Johnson against Westbrook. Shoots from the elbow. Keeps it alive. And Ibaka is right there.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Johnson outside. The pass to Kobe. Bryant is doubled to the paint. Here's O'Neal. And that one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Westbrook against Johnson. Durant with a wide open look. No good. That would have tied it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now Westbrook. Poked away. It's stolen by Bryant. The finish. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Thunder trailing by 7. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Harden scanning the floor. Bryant against Cephalosha. They need this, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Harden against Johnson. Lets it fly. Harden, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Jackson after the basket by the Lakers. Daquan Cook's checked in for James Harden. Here is Ibaka. Pass to Jackson. The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Lakers leading by 7. Kobe attacking. West trying to free himself up. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Durant for 3. Here's Ibaka. He kicks it to Cook. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Los Angeles now. West outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. from deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder 5 right now. Daquan Cook is out there with Jackson. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Durant. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position. Thunder trailing by 9. And here's Jackson. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. West outside. Over Cook. West gets the bucket. West has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one misses.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson against Jackson, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Tries a 3, buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got 5.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
The 3 from Bryant gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here is Ibaka. Pass to Durant from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Jackson against Johnson. They double team Johnson. Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Baylor, drains the 19-footer.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
High post, KD working on Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, this is the problem. Durant can beat you with the jumper or the drive, so you really don't know how to defend him.
The Thunder have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That's good from Durant. Fisher's checked in for the Thunder. And he can't hit the second.
In terms of height, Durant was not a late bloomer, already a 6-footer in middle school.
Johnson can't hit. Thunder trailing by 8. Cook looking it over. Here's KD. Sweet little floater. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and the the jam by Kobe.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside Durant and taken away by Magic. Outside Bryant. But they get it back. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing here by 8. Ibaka goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ibaka's got 5 points so far.
This is the kind of physical play we saw from Ibaka early in his career. We're seeing it again now.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Nick Collison's checked in for Durant. And taken away by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Fisher. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now a timeout
timeout.
called by Oklahoma City.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Cephalosha against Worthy. Ibaka, and Ibaka is right there. He has 7.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Johnson finds Bryant, and that's a foul. It's called on Tabo Cephalosha. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Byron Scott, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Scott, intercepted. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Goodrich, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Harden's checked in. Cephalosha's shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fisher against Goodrich. And Harden comes to help. Stolen by Harden. Here's Cephalosha. And the jam by Cephalosha.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Harden. He has 6.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Now here's Goodrich. And it's Bryant in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Bryant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And stolen by Goodrich. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And that one misses.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Fisher against Goodrich. And Fisher kicks to Cephalosha. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Thunder. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Worthy. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Cephalosha. There's the dish to Ibaka. And the layup's good off the glass. Ibaka's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
There's the feed to O'Neal. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. Now the pass to Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook with it. Just 3 on the clock. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ibaka.
Solid mechanics. Serge looking like a machine drilling that jumper.
We come back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 28 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately. And that'll do it for our halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Harden against West. Harden, no good. Harden's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Bryant. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Westbrook. Oklahoma City gets it back, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Thunder have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Bryant is doubled. To the middle from 12 feet out. Here's Shaq. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on James Harden.
I mean, it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Westbrook. Over West. And it's Westbrook missing.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Harden. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Durant trying to break free.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
KD, he's open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And it's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
What I love about Durant, doesn't force anything. Everything comes naturally and under control.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls. Baylor, he's checked in for Bryant. Then for the Thunder, Daquan Cook's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Jackson in for James Harden. O'Neal hits them both. Thunder trailing by 6. Left side Jackson. Cook kicks to Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Durant trying to break free. Westbrook, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Johnson in the corner. Passes it to Baylor. Over Ibaka. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got his second basket of the game.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And that one, good. And that's 15 points for Serge Ibaka.
And you see Serge, he's still somewhat mechanical on the drive, but it can be effective.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Bryant in for Magic Johnson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Derek Fisher's checked in for Russell Westbrook. West passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant, and the layup is good. Bryant's got 30 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Jackson kicks to Cook. Ibaka against Chamberlain. Here's Jackson. That's good on the jump shot. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
You know, spending a lot of time in practice on shooting drills. Reggie looking calm and confident from that spot.
Kobe draws the double. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
It's West with the drive, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. KD can't get it to go.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Count the basket.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Nick Collison's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Chamberlain dishes to West. Chalk up 2 there. West has got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Jackson against West. Here's Durant. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wilkes the pass to Bryant. On the wing, Kobe takes the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Now Fisher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Trying to end the drought. A putback, and it's put back up and in by Collison.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip one.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Derek Fisher out there with Harden. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. Then it's Durant. And it's Collison in center, locking down the middle.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't get the first one. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 17. West draws the double. Inside, Mikan. That's tipped. Pass to Wilkes. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Collison. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Harden finds Sefolosha. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Timeout.
Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Down low, here's Durant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, as good as Durant is on the perimeter, this is where he hits for an absolutely insane percentage.
To the inside, here's Worthy. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here is KD for the finish, and Worthy throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Westbrook. Kobe with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Wilkes, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Knocked away. Fast break. The Lakers rips down the breakaway slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
Serge typically blends in offensively, but tonight he's at the forefront.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
West against Harden. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. From deep, Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 9 points for James Harden.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And the Lakers making a change here. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They retain possession.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
West dishes to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Westbrook. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for James Worthy. Bryant. Out to West. Outside Scott, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Magic Johnson. He checked in for Byron Scott. Harden finds Cephalosha. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. To the middle. Here's KD. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Kareem throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
In the corner, it's Westbrook from the baseline. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 16th rebound on the night. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Cephalosha. And he gets it to go from the corner. Kobe's got 42 in the game. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Muhammad, he's checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Kevin Durant. Williams, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Nailed from three-point land.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Bryant comes in for Scott, and it's Johnson in for Goodrich.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
No good that time, and the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Harden, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And so here is Oklahoma City to the paint. Here's Harden. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Bryant drives in, and Kobe throws it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. There's the pass to Harden. Off the left rim and out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Oh!
Goodness. Terrific. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 26. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Get open! Hit that!
He's feeling it. Here's Gasol. Misses from short range. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.